Hello. Too many hellos. Oh my god, there are so many people in the chat. Hi, how is everyone doing? Hello, Voidman, Shadow, Elchan, Jamie, Jamie, Quite Pink Movie T, Voidman, I think I said you already. Lots of people. You run out of patience already. This is a short stream, as you can see. I probably should have put that in the title. I think I might just go edit that now before we do anything. just so it's extra clear to anyone who looks through my VODs one day, you know? It's just a little bit extra. About there. Okay, I've edited it. It's all good. Don't usually stream on Sundays, but I am today because I didn't do my stream on Friday, so we're making up for it. It'll be good. I have no idea how many people are online on Sundays or anything like that, so this will be really interesting for me. I've done something strange here. Okay, that's better. It's been so long. I don't know why you say that. Oh my god, I had myself on last week of that. That's not good. Steak. Oh my god, you're always dreaming of steak, Elchan. So, the plan for today is I have this website called lineofaction.com. I'm going to get the chat. Is there a way of actually getting the chat properly up? We're going to just... Let me just change how I've got this up on my phone because I need to make sure I can see the chat properly, and I don't have enough screens to make the setup work otherwise, so we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out somehow. Can you? No, you can't. What? I'm confused. Okay. How do I... I don't know. The stream has started. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm confused with that person's chat messages. They keep saying things like, come on. But I'm already here. What is going on? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just trying to get this to work. I swear last time I used YouTube short streaming, it didn't pop up like this, and I need help. Oh no. Are you an indie beaver? Yes, I am. I am independent. And I'm trying my best, you know. Things happen. Last night, my graphics tablet didn't want to work. I checked, it's working today. The screen works, all good. So let's get up the website, and I'm going to try my best to read the chat, but it's kind of going to pop up quickly because of how it is tonight, unfortunately. What is that emoji? Maybe you need to click on the live button at the top, Jamin. I guess they can't hear me. Can someone tell them to do that, maybe? Maybe they're just a couple of minutes behind. That can happen. It's quite easy to accidentally pause the stream or something. I think it's the stream. I don't know. So someone tell them to do that. It might help. Right. So let's get up. Oh, I know what I'll do. Sorry. I will put, if I pop out my chat and then I put that on the side, I think that will help me out so I can see what you guys are saying. Because I want to be able to see, and it's not very nice if I can't. Right, let's put you... Come on. Oh no. There. That's it. And then I put the reference images things on the side. It's all good. Now we can start. My god, all the images today. Okay, I made it work. Best luck for vtuber kit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have this canvas here. We're going to get drawing. So the plan is to copy the images from the website Line of Action, that it pops up with me. I don't have the images on screen because they're probably copyrighted, but we're going to use them as references. So that is something I'll make clear. These are images made from reference, and I'm making sure that you can see what I'm doing because obviously this is not my full screen I've got on the short stream thing. But yeah, hi. Thank you for the heart thing, Love Gaming. I appreciate it. So the first pose here, I shall start with the head, and I am going to warn you, I'm not very good at drawing. I'm going to check how big this is popping up on the screen in a minute. I'm going to try that again. Because okay, that's fine, Alright, and then we shall just have a go. I am sorry if it doesn't look amazing. But that's why we practice, you know? It's all good. And besides, you guys can't see the original image, so, you won't know how bad it actually looks, you know? I'll edit it as I go along anyway. These are realistic proportions. This is a real image of a lady that I'm currently copying. Well, I see it might not be a lady. Someone of the female form, from what I can tell. I think, no, I know they are because I clicked on the female option because I usually draw women. That tends to be my preferred drawing choice. Not very good. Nice. Well, I don't know about that. You left for a second. Oh no, wait, I don't have top chat. I have top chat, not full live chat. Okay, I didn't miss any good. You left for a second. I might fix your delay actually. I feel like you've somehow, maybe it's your internet or something, I don't know. We're gonna try and draw a shoulder. Now I'm gonna say I really don't know what I'm doing and it's gonna cause me issues. It'll be fine, probably. I remember when you do these, you kind of draw a rib cage. I think I watched a tutorial a long time ago and they were like, draw the head, then draw the neck, then draw the rib cage, and you kind of just draw the rib cage in, and you draw the hips, and you kind of go crazy. It'll be great. I'm so sorry. Maybe a more transparent pencil-like brush to be more forgiving when practicing. That is true. I might try that in a bit. I'll use this one for the first one, and we'll see how it goes. I'm usually fine using something like this. I'm making sure you can see it properly. I might actually zoom in my canvas a little bit. I don't want it to go off the screen, so I'll be careful with that. But I think you can still see it. Let's see. So we'd have like an elbow somewhere around here, perhaps. Not perhaps. Well, I'm trying to look at the picture. It'll be fine. What is that? No, it's not. What? What are you looking at? That's a rib cage. I assume that's the closest thing I can tell from what it might be. Ah. Don't know. We're trying to short stream it today because it worked pretty well last time, by the way. It did pretty good. People's books aren't usually on the chest. Yeah, that's true. But, you know, maybe you just got confused for a moment. That just shows that I need to get better at drawing to make things extra clear to you guys. So, we shall see. We shall see. And this is why I'm not live 2D, because I would have had to draw it myself, and I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no. Texturing is probably quite a bit easier than completely drawing the whole thing yourself, because, you know, you got the model to go off then. This is its own level of difficulty. I'm not sure why I'm starting with the hand. Oh my god, I didn't think to look at how that looked proportionately. That looks way too big. What? I might just change. I'm gonna have to get the tool to shrink it. It looks more like lungs with nothing around it. Ah, yeah, it could be. Now this person is covered in a lot of clothing, and that is something that might make this a little bit difficult. But I think we can make it work. And I will say I really don't know what I'm doing. Me drawing. I'm not that great. Don't expect much is my warning to you. Long arms, or with it a small bit. Hi, Sifty Snowman. But you know, we're not going for perfectionism today. I think the key is to just kind of do a lot of drawings until I'm fairly happy with them, and then we move on to the next one. There is there is a time limit on the website I'm on, which is 10 minutes, but that's I can always go back as well. I don't want to go back, but that's the ultimate cutoff. I shouldn't be going for that long in theory. I'm not sure why I'm drawing the hands like this. This is not a good way to draw hands, by the way. This is just going to make it harder. I am questioning my choices right now. Is Slenderman and Jess? It's not Slenderman and Jess. Yeah, it is. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, I use one of those special font things. I know you can get keyboard slates, and there's that one website that lets you copy and paste. An elephant, and then someone with my colour hair. Oh, hey, that's me. You guys could, that'd be quite cool. There is technically, I guess, an emergency automatically on YouTube that kind of looks like me now. Let's go with that then. Recently downloaded Roblox on your PS4. Well, I hope you enjoy that, Sophie Snowman. I've never played that on a PS4 before. I do have one though. You have them too. Ah, you have the fonts. Very nice. PS4 is great. Yeah, if you think about it, kind of is. Alright, let's continue. I was just fixing that finger that looked a bit funky. So this hand would go out, and then this elbow should be more around here. I'm actually not minding that hand. It looks a little bit strange, but it could be worse. Ooh, what's your username? It's Vieus. You can see it at the top of the screen actually. It's a bit different to YouTube Shorts regular. No, Jane. You do, but you're back to square one. You still have it on your phone, so you guess it's like square 1.5. Oh, okay, interesting. I mostly played that when I was younger. I played it. I don't play it anymore, and I played it on my PC, well, my laptop, all the time. I had it on my tablet as well, but you know, it was better. It ran better on my laptop because it had to load a lot of stuff sometimes, and it would start going a bit slow. It couldn't handle certain games. I didn't have the best technology as a child. It worked pretty well. I was very grateful to have a laptop. Joining cool. That's the jet. What the hell? What did you just say, Shady? Okay, you got that one too. Oh, that's cool. Interesting fonts, but well, they're not fonts, but they're like interesting inbuilt Unicode character things. They're interesting. Draw toes at the... Actually, my reference does have toes in it. I'm not very good at drawing feet, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna have to try and imagine what her legs are doing, because it is covered. Do I that? Yeah, I probably should. So I'll try and assume her hips, although it'd be quite difficult. And there's one too. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. Lots of crosses with that one. So if we try and draw, if I remember correctly, you kind of draw hips like this. You draw a no, that's not right. Let me undo that. You mean still play it for fun of it because you're still a kid? So yeah, if you enjoy it, it's fine. I just don't play it anymore because I don't know. I feel like Roblox moved on past me. It's not for me anymore. It's not for my. I'm not the target audience anymore. The game's changed because the kids that play it have changed. Well, it's obviously not all kids, but you know. Sitting on the toilet right now. Okay. If that's absolutely fine. I guess I am toilet entertainment. That is cool. We all need some of that. You're so chill, they base absolute 0 on your body temperature. So that's how chill you are. Oh, I see. You are shadows, so I guess you don't have much. You are pretty cold. That makes sense. You're new. Well, hello. You are J-Rain. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope everyone's doing good, by the way. I haven't been asking people because there's a lot of people today, and it's a lot. But I try my best, I swear. I should probably shrink this in a bit. I'm realizing now I'm going to run out of space for the legs, so I might have to shrink this down. Oh no. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'll edit the canvas. You can't see this, by the way, but I'll edit my canvas, which is change canvas size. I might just make it a bit longer. I'm gonna use my mouse quickly and just make this a bit longer. And then I'm hoping it's still all on the screen. I'm just going to check how that looks for you guys first. What does that look like? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's good. We shall continue then. You mean you play a shooting game sometimes in Roblox? Ah, cool. And that one, very nice one. You just said, thank you so much. Welcome to hell. You mean this wonderful place? I don't know. I don't think this is hell, although I am planning on singing a song about hell soon. That is a cover song I have in the works. So, you know, we're not too far away. What's your favourite game is? My favourite game is Fable 2, which is... Oh my god, I'm about to run out of time on my drawing thing. Let me just fix that. I spent more than 10 minutes, goddammit. I need to hurry up. It's fine, it's the chatting that slows me down. You know, it'll be good. We'll get a couple of these done at least. So let's try and draw some legs. You hope you have a good stream. Thank you! Still draw better than you, or you can draw as little stars for legs, arms and legs. It's just practice, honestly. I'm trying my best to get better at this over time. We'll get there. So, actually, I've just realised the hips are probably more angled than this. They're probably more like that. So if we think of this leg here... Oh, I don't want to cover up the hands. Don't do that. Put this something like this. So we'd have a leg here that comes down. It's just the front leg. I'm not sure where the knees are because they're not in the picture. Yes, lots of fonts today, thank you. Is it just me or do you sound kind of British? Well, I am. That'll be why. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to assume that everyone knows what British accents sound like, so maybe you really didn't know. That's fine. Yeah, I am. Hi Cupcake, how are you doing? I just shouted at my microphone. I need to stop doing that. I'm just going to make sure I've got this all on the screen. I need to make sure I can see it. I'm not sure where it cuts you off at the top. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see everything still. So this is a leg. I'm going to try and draw a foot. The foot is going to go wrong. We will see. This is now a foot, yep. Oh no. Let's assume there's a leg there, and this is the other leg. Alright, just kind of... This is a foot. Honestly, these aren't on the screens. You have to cut me some slack here. I'm just trying my best to try and copy what I see. You might go live later because you finally got the ability to go live again. You won't talk to... You mean you're going to stream? That's cool! I hope you have fun. Hello, Jeremy Boltman. It's your Pet Ice Cube's birthday today. Happy birthday, Pet Ice Cube. It's someone's birthday I know too. So happy birthday to them. You're second guessing yourself that you haven't seen someone before. That is me every stream. I'm always like, have I seen you before? If I haven't, I feel so bad because I know that means I've forgotten you. I don't know if I have. I think I said that wrong, but you know what I mean. It's. I would hate to forget someone, but then it gets to a point where there's too many people, and I'm like, oh, you have a similar profile picture to that other guy, but was that you, or am I going crazy? I try my best. Although I'll be more likely to remember you're there if you come back a couple of times, obviously. You don't have to. It's up to you. Can you tell us something? You're actually playing robots while doing all of this. That's okay. I hope you have a fun time. That sounds great. I'm sure plenty of people do lots of things while they watch me, and we all have our own lives. I mean, I'm not the only thing that people do. I think it's quite standard for people when they're watching streams to be doing something else. It's not unusual at all. They're holding a vase, by the way. This is what this is. It's just in the image, so I didn't explain. Nobody can forget yours truly, right, guys? Right? Well, you have been here for a long time, so I do remember who you are, Shadow. And yeah, that's just how it works. That's how the mind works. The more you see something, the more familiar you get with it, the more likely you are to remember what it is. You friended your main account on your PS4 one. Oh, you're friends with yourself. I feel like I've done that before. I think I'm friends with myself on what am I friends with myself? I'm friends with myself on Discord. Because I constantly send myself things I want to save for later. It's really useful. Right, this is the vase. I'm going to rub out where the hand should be, because the hand would be on top of the vase. Oh, that is not the rubber. That's the blend tool. Let me just undo that bit there. That is better. Okay. Friends of yourself, story of your life. That is the story of my life too. You gotta be your first friend, or you'll never have the confidence to make other friends, right? That's what I'll tell myself. Yes. I'm hoping I'll make friends with vtubing. That'd be cool. That is not the pen. That's why nothing's working. Are you okay? You're quite indeed okay. Yeah, we'll all be okay in the end. I'm sure we'll all make lots of friends one day. I don't think I've made the top of her shoulders wide enough. That is something that is probably my biggest criticism of this drawing so far. So I'll probably try to fix that for the next one, because also to make sure I don't do it too big. That would look silly. She's got this lovely, very flowy dress on, which I'm trying to copy. We shall see how it goes. I don't know what I'm doing still, by the way, so fun times. Okay, and this is kind of coming up here, and then this comes down and over. No, it's the same that's the same little layer of the thing. Okay, I can words, it's fine. So short. Well, I guess it's a YouTube short stream. I've also kind of made the proportions a bit funky here. What have you started? Yop. Oh my god, that is too many yops. Okay. That's a bit of spam. Don't go crazy with that, please. Oh my god. Interesting to see. Let's draw this line up then, and we shall go over. Now this actually just comes out and down here, and it goes in, and we'll have another line here. Like so. You won't. That's good, that's good. New banana cut war cry yop. Oh my god. If you say so. The banana cult is out of my control. I don't know why they started it. I don't understand. I can't get rid of it. It's just now part of the community. It's interesting to watch. I don't know. I'm going to try rubbing out some of this when I'm done in a second, just to see what it looks like. So if we go onto this layer here, because a lot of this is just completely hidden behind the... That's way too big. Completely hidden behind the clothes. So if I just rub all of this out, but not the hand, obviously, it's going to look something like this. Which is kind of okay. That's good enough. That was my first attempt. You're sorry, leader, but you've lost control. You've lost control of your cult. Oh no, that's not good. So I'm gonna try and draw another one now. I'm just trying to use my mouse, but I haven't got much space on my mouse right now. And I shall click onto the next picture. I'll try. What on earth is that? Some of the references are a bit strange. Oh, that's a good reference picture. That's a very muscular woman. That's very useful. Pencil time. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten. Let's use the pencil tool. That is not the pencil tool. That's the pencil tool, right? Yes, but let's go back onto a dark blue. I really like sketching in dark blue sometimes. It just kind of feels nice. So we'll use it. Okay. Yop only when necessary. Yeah, please don't spam the yops. You'll scare people away. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna try doing the head. Now this head is tilted sideways, so we're gonna keep that in mind. And if any of you are much better at drawing than me, I apologise. You know, maybe you can watch someone. You can use it to make yourself feel better about yourself. You can be like, oh, maybe I'm actually okay because this person's really bad. I'm not really bad, but you know, I realised that line is in the wrong place. I'm gonna rub that out. Right. Let me get a soft rubber. That's probably for the best. Yeah, it's better. You've started a chain reaction. It's like a nuclear disaster. Then the core's melting down and releasing the yop radiation. Oh no. We're not going to war, everyone. Don't need to do it. You're so cute and good at drawing. Thank you, I'm trying my best. How are you doing, Ramona Witt? Honestly, I'm not sure if I've seen you before. If I have, welcome back. If I haven't, welcome for the first time. There are quite a few people with a purple profile picture because it's default, and I'm never really sure if it's the same person. I try my best. There's only so many names you can remember though. I'm kind of drawing the hair this time. I'm not sure why, but I felt like it, so here we are. Oh no. It'll be fine, probably. And we'll draw a bun on top. Oh my goodness, what have I done? I don't know. It's an interesting process. Can you what? Hello, cheddar dragons. I like that name. Like cheddar cheese and dragons next together. What a great combination. Your name amuses you and plus welcome to the stream. Chandler, you're doing my job for me, welcome everyone. What is this? I'm not criticizing you for it. I think it's great. It's just wow, I really appreciate that. Can you do we're not on what? Stop saying yeah. Oh my god, it's too much. Oh god. Okay, let's try and judge. This person has got a very large shoulder muscle, and I'm realizing this is gonna go off the screen, so I'm gonna have to change the canvas size again. We're just gonna just make this a bit bigger. There we go. Oh, I'm off centered now. Let me just go. A bit more over here, that's better. Okay, so we have this kind of shoulder muscle, and it's probably fine. Right, so I was just checking something. I'm so confused. They've completely changed the UI for the YouTube short streaming now. It was very different last time. So it's confusing me. My god, this lady has such big shoulder muscles. What is this? It's so defined. She must do so much work at the gym. I can't believe it. It's like the size of her head almost. I don't know. Make this bigger, even bigger. Must a bit too big. By the way, your stream will also be about drawing. It's really nice coming to you. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy what your stream is. I think it's great that more people are streaming. As long as you enjoy it. It seems like you do though, so that's all good. You're thinking about drawing a girl in a suit for some reason. Go for it, why not? That is the wrong tool. Whoops, you told me to use the pencil. We shall use the pencil. I feel like part of me doesn't like the pencil tool. Keep clicking on the wrong one. Part of me doesn't like the pencil tool because I like having more pressure. I like firm lines, I guess. I don't like being forgiving. I don't know. It's probably fine. Alright, got a line here. It comes down into the... I'm not sure why I started with an arm. It's probably not the best way to go. I am very good at drawing. Well, thank you, Share the Dragons. I'm still not sure that's actually that true. Things like drawing and editing can often be quite therapeutic because they make you focus and block out other stimulus and noise, and the creative process can be rewarding too. Yes, that is true, Shadow. It is quite relaxing to draw. I will agree. And it's even more fun when you're streaming because I have people to talk to about my drawing, and they're actually, well, not just about drawing, but just about stuff. You know, we can have little conversations, and I think it's a great fun time. I didn't, that didn't come out well. I think you know what I meant. What is that hand? I swear her hand looks so strange in the picture. I'm just going to ignore that. Oh no. Okay, this looks like a monstrous arm. That's fine. Let's try drawing a bit more of the body because I feel like this head is now too small. I might just select this and shrink this down because there is an issue with sizing here. So we make this selection pen nice and big. I take this section here and I'm going to go Control T. And I'm just going to shrink it. Something more like that's probably a bit more appropriate. Oh, did I accidentally just tilt the angle? I feel like I did. It's probably fine. Let's deselect that. Okay. By the way, you're currently practicing drawing, finally figured out how to not draw stubs as hands, but you will leave legs for another day. It's a process. Definitely a process. Anime. What does WRH mean? What? I'm not going to answer that question. But the fingers are so sharp on yours, to be honest. Your fingers are sharp on mine. Look at these fingers. Oh no. Let's see. We have this line here coming off the. What is this? Is this like a? Is this the is this the neck? I think that is part of the neck. Why is this confusing? This lady has muscles and muscles on muscles. Might be a good idea to practice hands just to get better practice. There was a time when I used to be able to draw hands, and then I just didn't draw enough since then, and I've forgotten how to do it. So I kind of broke it down into this thing with it was like a what they're called. Why is my basic knowledge of shape names vanished? Trapezium. And you know, you would draw a triangle here, and then you'd kind of go like this, and you'd have a hand like this, another one, another one, another one. It was something like that, you know? And it kind of worked. It was my process that I figured out myself. But I don't know. You found a rip off of a piggy game. It's just piggy tubers, okay? You must practice to practice. Yes, definitely practice to practice. Practice to practice to practice. All the practice. That's what you need to do to get better at drawing. So I don't know why I'm trying to go for fine details here. I need to get some basic shapes in, but also I feel like drawing a circle on this character isn't going to help. It's not a character, it's a person. It's not a character. This is a real person with thoughts and feelings, and I shall treat them as such when I draw them. That is something I should think about. They are just posing, but they are definitely a person. So let's see. Okay, there's actually another line coming in here. This kind of comes down. She has a very muscular body. Oh my god. Right, it comes in and around. I feel like I've made this. Is that too low down? I think it is. Ooh, I might change that. I'm gonna undo all of that. I'm gonna undo this whole shoulder section. I don't like what I've done there. It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so you're practicing practice. I'm still saying the opposite. Let's go practice. What is going on? I don't understand. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this comes down halfway into this arm here. And this comes down from the side. Oh god, that looks horrifying. What have I done? I think I've made her shoulder not come in enough. And then this muscle isn't long enough because of that. I don't like it. My goodness. Drawing is hard. Oh no. See, figure drawing is meant to be quick, but when you don't know what you're doing, I haven't done this for such a long time. When you don't know what you're doing, it takes you forever because you're trying to figure out what you're looking at. And I don't know what I'm looking at. Just right buff at the moment. It is true. Press forward, full steam ahead. Yes, that is true. Try my best. We'll get there. Okay, I'm just gonna rub out a little bit. over here. That's perfect. Okay. That is not the pen. That is the pen tool. Fantastic. I know you can't see what I'm doing with the tools, but you just have to believe me when I talk about it. That's your life motto. Oh, I see. Good for you, Shadow. I'm glad that you are very proactive in what you do. You know, you're just trying to keep going forward. Like the catchphrase from Meet the Robinsons, keep moving forward. I feel like that's the cat. Wait, isn't that also Erin's thing from Attack on Titan? Why is it not letting me go across to the other screen? I don't know. It's fine. It's good right now. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I think it looks a bit strange compared to the reference, but I'm trying. It's probably fine. Okay. This is the neck, I think. Not the neck. What am I doing? What is that? That's like it is the neck, but it's not the part of the neck that you usually that's like the back of the neck. That's making it. You decided to become a vacuum. Okay. Have fun with that. I didn't know what to say there. Okay. Let's see. Go down here, and I'm gonna just draw a little line down the middle. I want it. She has this kind of bikini on, you know, cover up some of the things that would be inappropriate to YouTube. It's God, that would not be okay for me to draw. I would get banned. She looks like a fighter talking about draw. Yeah, maybe. She's very, very muscular. Just from what I can see on the picture. Like, I think I'm not doing her proper justice to how muscular she actually is. It's crazy. I'm gonna just rub this out. This is actually her shoulder muscle here. It kind of comes. No, wrong pet. Every time. Yeah, but Erin adds a little spice at the end. Oh, I see. Okay. Similar mottos. Thank you for the party poppers. That's what they're called. Alright, let's take this one in. This is how the shoulder works, I think. I can explain things. You must feed your little hell hand. See you in a bit, but working Vikram. Yeah, working. How you doing? You're currently doing homework, just a random question. Good for you. I hope you do a good job in your homework. What homework are you doing, actually? Some homework is a lot more painful than others, but I suppose that depends on what you enjoy. I don't know. Because there was some homework I really dreaded and others were like, this'll be easy. Could someone help you out? Well, what's the question? What are you stuck on? Just a random question. I'm really having the urge to take a rope, throw it out the window and scream, you're a banana. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, does Erin say I'll keep moving forward until my enemies are shown? I see. Thank you. Religious studies. Oh, I did that. What? Oh, it depends what religions you're studying, actually. What do you need help with? I did pretty well. No, I did do well with my GCSE RE. So, you know, I don't know if you know what GCSE is. Depends where you live. But it was my end of secondary school examination qualification thing. That's what they are. So, you know, just let me know what the question is. I might be able to help you out. I might not. I'm sorry if I can't. It has been a while. I did it in year 10. So it might be difficult for me to remember, but I'll see. Let's see. So this is just this kind of very distinct line coming down the middle of her chest, and it comes almost out and down, and then down here. So I made that too. I've made that too long. Let me shrink that down. No, it's more like maybe I should try drawing some hip. Is this kind of where the hip line is? Is that too far down? It's too far down. It's more like her hips because it's hands on. Yeah, this is more like where that is because this is the top of her bottom. Damn, she now a tutor. Well, I'm not a tutor. I wouldn't say that. But if someone wants help, I can try my best. I did pretty well in at least secondary school stuff, so should be fine. Time to do what you done. Time to give you a heart. Thank you. Hello, meow meow fuzzy face. Thank you for the little cat in the box. It's quite cute. It's very tiny, but I can see it. I'm gonna have a quick drink because I'm getting thirsty and hot. Thank you for the hearts. I see them now. Okay. Let's try doing this. It comes almost. I feel like this hand isn't high enough up the hip. It needs to be more here, and then this will come down from here and out around. I don't want it to be too much though. Oh, this is great. Maybe there? Is that about right? I'm not sure. I'm not very good at these. Amazing kitty. Yes! POV, your 5-year-old discovers the internet in 2024. Give you what? Your what? I don't actually know what that means. The question is how the piece of scripture. The question is how the piece of scripture and decide is it for or against abortion? The scripture is a new commandment I give to you that you love one another even as I've loved in you in year 10. Oh, okay. Is how the piece of scripture. What do you mean by is how the piece of scripture? I think you missed a word there. I'm not really sure. Is it against for or against? Well, you can get. Is it like give arguments for and against? Because we did a lot of that. That was one of the main topics we covered. Hi there, very hottest Peppy. How you doing? A new commandment I give to you that you love one another even as I loved you. Well, that would be so. This one suggests that. I feel like I'm teaching RE. What is this? Yeah, I don't want to know what that means. So if two people love, if you're meant to love everyone, as that quote suggests, then that would mean that you could make a couple of arguments. You could argue that everyone should then the kind thing to be would be let people have the abortions. Let them do what they want with their bodies, because you are, loving everyone as you'd love yourself. You're trying to give them the ability to do what makes them happy. Or you can say the other argument would be that you're loving the unborn child or fetus, which is the other way you can argue it. You love them as you love each other as they would have loved you. So you can go either way with it. You can say that it's loving to protect the unborn child or fetus, or you can say it's loving to protect the mother. You can argue it both ways. It works. Yeah, that's how you do RE. You basically just argue what you memorize like 5 quotes, and then use them for everything to argue every side of the argument. And it kind of works out. Obviously, try to memorize more than 5 quotes, but if that's all you can do, I'm glad you like. I'm glad it helped. I try my best. I mean, if you want, I don't really mind. If you want to swear, you can. I typically won't. I won't ever do it on stream. Well, maybe I'll change my mind one day, but as of now, it's not something I do on stream. I don't know. It's not going to offend me, is what I'm trying to say. It's not a problem. But, what the hell? It's not even a swear word, is it? That's just something... That's like the thing that posh people say, I swear. It's like a posh word for bottom. And now you're just putting swear words in my chat. Alright then. If that's what makes you happy, I suppose. Groin. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna continue during this. Oh my god, I had a bit of a tangent there. I was trying to help with the whole RE argument thing. It's quite an easy subject, honestly. You just kind of argue. Once you know the process to make all the arguments, it's not too difficult. You just need to memorize some teaching and quotes. Well, I say that, but I did really well on my mocks, and then I went a grade down in my final exam because I revised so much for the mocks and I didn't revise as much for the GCSE. It's fine. You have to get your rage out. Okay. Let out that rage, I suppose. So you're having a strange chat today, Vieus. Strange shades. Yes, sir. I think so. I am having a strange chat today, and that's okay. As long as we're all happy. I'm happy with that. You just remembered something stupid, can you say it? As long as it's not offensive. What is it? Go for it. As long as you don't, break YouTube's term of service. That would be pretty bad. You don't want to get banned. You struggle with it sometimes, especially with the wording. You won't understand, but you love the topics. It's good. It's really good that you like the topics. I guess, yeah, it's really about learning the exam technique, because that's just how GCSEs are. It's more about learning the exam technique more than anything. Is it bad that you feel like you watched all the time? What? You feel like you watch me all the time? Maybe you do. Oh, like the void is watching you. I don't know. Let's see. How can I? It's kind of weird looking at this person's body. The fact that it doesn't do what I would have thought it would do. I don't know if it's just the angle she stood at, but it's confusing me. This actually goes down lower than I thought it did. Let me just change this to being more like this. I'm trying my best here. It looks a bit strange. You're not going to finish your sentence. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. It didn't look like it was going to go a very good way. Oh, my reference just changed. Let me change that back. Let's see then. Let's put that one in. This one down. And then I feel like I've made her a bit whiter than she is. I've kind of changed the perspective by accident. So that's great. Oh no. I think it's more like this. It really does come in. And then the other one perhaps is just more, it's more flat. It doesn't have this level of curve. Probably more like this. That's a little bit more accurate. I feel like I've made these a bit large. I'm doing my best, I swear. And then we need the other shoulder, and I'm going to draw this other arm now. To the best of my ability. It comes down and round, and out, and down again. Oh dear. Funny about comedian, you said it if you remember correctly. I don't know. There are some jokes that come off better if you're from that culture, so it depends what it is. I just don't want you to get in trouble, you know? You don't want to come across as offensive. It's a risky territory to delve into, I'd say. Why do you so badly want to play a game with blood? You just feel like, if that means that you won't do horrible things in real life, go for it. Swifty, what is with that avatar? Swifty? Wait, where's Swifty? Oh, right, that's Swifty. Why did that? I was so confused. Cooking time. Oh, what are you gonna cook, cats? Or do you mean like the other meaning that people use sometimes? I don't know. We shall see. Let's try and draw this elbow. So it comes down and up. I call this figure drawing, but I feel like, I know it says figure drawing, but I feel like people usually don't spend this long when they're just doing figure drawing practice. But I can't help it. I'm not very good, and it takes me a long time. Finally finished all your homework and studying. Besides the life of an overachiever year 10. Well, good job. You finished your homework. Yay. You're cooking eclairs and apple pie? Oh, that sounds so nice. Hi, Cool Match 18. How are you doing? I haven't seen you before. I hope you're doing good. That character I would tell you that you have looks like something from Chainsaw Man, not gonna lie. You think that's from Chainsaw Man? It's actually just a dragon fruit. Is it? It's so tiny. I can't tell what it is. Happy borrowers have no sense of danger like you in real life. Huh? I don't know what you mean. Oh, bunnies. You're in. I don't know, I'm confused. Okay. Let's see. Go in with this section here, and it's gonna come out again. No, that's too big. I need to look what I'm doing. It's a very subtle. That's much better, I think. I have made the this part of the arm a little bit too big, I think. I might change that in a bit. I'm not sure. We shall see. Oh my god, I've made her arm so long. It looks scary. Oh no. I think her nose, I'm gonna add her nose in quickly because it is kind of sticking out like this. That's just something that's part of her face. So, you know, we can add that in. A bit like that. And then this comes down a bit more with the whole face. It's more like that. And then the other eyes here. There's an eye there. And an eyebrow, of course. I think I've made her face look scary. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. Also the ear's in a bit of a weird place. Let me just try and correct that. You don't have a stand mixer, you gotta use arms and hands. Oh, painful. I understand your pain. I haven't had one. I got a what are they called? Electric hand whisk recently, and it is amazing. It is completely amazing. I love it so much. I didn't know how useful they were. I can get eggs to a consistency I never could before, and it makes me so happy. Oh my god. Capybaras have no sense of danger like you in real life. That's risky. Don't go near any cliffs or anything. Make sure you're always holding the handrail if you have no sense of danger. That's concerning. We need to cook cream puffs. Yes! Yes, we should. I have never made those before, and now I want to. I said that watching Mashal, the anime, makes me want to make them, if you get what I mean by that. That is kind of the obsession of the main character in that show, so it makes you think, maybe I wanted to eat some of these. But that show's secretly propping up the cream puff industry worldwide. I wouldn't be surprised if there has been a small increase in cream puff sales since the anime started airing specifically. That'd be interesting. I don't know. I bet it's more commonly searched on Google now than it used to be, at least. It's interesting how certain shows and stuff really can popularize is not a word. Popularize certain things. What did you think and you that you didn't know? You cry. Oh, don't cry. Oh my god. Thank you, Natsukino Effendi. I'm glad you like it. I'm trying my best. It's an interesting looking drawing. You're a girl. Oh, okay. That's nice, isn't it? Guess who's back? Also working capture 2 seasons, 2 teams. It's a fun name. Da Vinci has been real quiet since you started drawing this masterpiece. This is not a masterpiece! What the hell? This doesn't look much like the original. I've got quite a few of the proportions wrong. But I don't want to edit it to death until I complete it, because it's just not going to work. Let's see, it's something like this. That's a finger, that's a finger, that's a finger, beautiful. This hand, what is going on here? I can do better than this, come on. We draw a finger here. I'm going to rub out whatever this is. That should not be like that. And then we can make this a more believable hand, right? This is the thumb. Kind of. So rub out a little bit inside it. And then we have these fingers. It looks a bit more like a hand now. Nope, that's the wrong tool. Kind of. Oh my goodness. What school? Welcome back. You're back. Welcome back. Yeah, as Shannon says. There's no joke about that piece. You've never seen a better drawing. About that, but I guess it's everyone's personal taste. You're gonna be going to the shadow room, but oh, okay. Bye again. Oh my goodness. You have school. Oh no, that's gonna offend me. I hope your day at school is okay. I hope nothing bad happens. Wait, you'll get through it eventually. School does have an end. Work doesn't though. Well, no, it does. That's retirement. But you might not make it to retirement. That's scary to think about. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Oh my goodness. I hope you make it to retirement. I hope everyone here is financially able to retire one day. Because it's a scary thought that is a real thing for a lot of people now. That they just don't think they're ever going to be able to retire. Try to not get yourself in that situation. Start investing early. Go, Giga-chan, go. Okay. Thanks, I guess? You mean going to school is an out? It is. It is sad. I don't enjoy school, but it's good for you in the long run, mostly. Yeah, you have to learn stuff to be a member of society. You need to know basic things. Some schools aren't great at educating people though, which is a little bit annoying. Well, that's just how it is, I suppose, in some countries. It'll get better one day. We have to hope. I hope so. Oh no. These are some big thighs. I'm not sure. I think I've made this too big. Let me just maybe. Oh no. But that is what it looks like. What have I done? Maybe I've made it just on the hole too far down. Maybe it starts to curve there. That might be why. Girls are not real. I'm real. What do you mean? Thanks. You may not make it to retirement. Thanks for your answer to crisis. It's much appreciated. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, we're not doxing ourselves, Vikram. That's not good. Don't worry, you're not in America. What do you mean not in America? You can still be doxed if you're not in America. Doxing is not an America exclusive thing. Internet safety is very important. It really is. You know, people can slowly find out more and more information about you, and then they could do all kinds of things. It's important. I was watching I saw a YouTube short the other day about someone who was basically saying, because they're a streamer, so they had all these things in place with a bunch of important companies basically saying, unless I go to you in person to say I want this thing to be done, do not answer someone on the phone because my voice is available online and people could replicate it and stuff, which is a really interesting way to do it, and that's something I think a lot of people might have to start doing, because, you know, people are going to access to a lot of our voices. A lot of us are out there in some way. Or, you know, if someone could just phone you up and have a conversation with you and then they'd have it. It's scary stuff. Oh, what was that? Would someone just subscribe? I'm not actually sure. Let me see if I can find that out. I think they did. I'm so sorry. I don't know where it is because I don't have OBS open right now. It's gone. Who was it? I didn't see. Oh no. But thank you. I appreciate you, whoever you are. I'm really sorry I didn't see. Obviously, you're not the only person. I'm sure other people do subscribe all the time. It doesn't always pop up. It means you're a public subscriber though. So thanks. Your mum says she wants you to eat completo when she arrives today from the trip. She doesn't know you're making these eclairs and apple pie. It does sound very tasty. You actually have security in your country. Well, even if you have security, it's still dangerous to tell people a lot of personal information like your age and your name and stuff. It's risky, you know? You just try and keep as much information as you can private, and then people can't steal your identity. That's just general internet safety, I think. Right, let's try this line here. I'm trying to do this thigh. I cannot even say the word thigh, apparently. Which isn't a great start. We're trying though. I think it needs to stick out a bit more. And it comes out and around. I've drawn this lady a lot bigger than I did the other one. I'm not sure how I feel about that. See, and then this kind of, it needs to stick out a bit more actually. It's quite large. It comes in, because legs are okay, that's too much. But legs are generally quite thick. I mean, that's just how people are. I think a lot of drawing styles do shrink how large thighs and stuff really are. Especially in anime, I see that quite a lot. They always seem to make legs a lot thinner there. Although I guess there are people out there with super thin legs, but I don't know. I used to see a lot of kids in primary school, and I'd be like, oh my god, how your legs look like you're about to snap. But it was concerning. But I suppose because I was always so much shorter than them, my legs were a lot more muscular to support my height. So I always thought that, so compared to me, of course they look tiny. I guess I look tiny on the whole. The model did not skip leg day. That is true. You bypass any security measures by revealing information. Security measures are put in place to protect private info. If you just reveal that info at this point. Exactly. It's not good. You have all the ingredients incomplete. If you're not sure if she'll eat everything sweet at first sight and completely forget about what she wanted, she was having a really sweet tooth. Well, I hope she enjoys whatever it is your apple pies and eclairs. Hello, pretty wolf. I don't think I've seen you before. How are you doing? Maybe it's last day of school. Students knowing their favourite teacher's not going to be there next. What does that have to do with anything? That's very sad. Aren't you like 6 foot? Yes, I am. I'm 6'4", and I stopped growing when I was about. I think I stopped growing when I was 13, which was interesting. Like, took a while for other people to catch up, you know. Definitely a lot taller than a lot of my teachers. I was in primary school too with my teachers. Yes, I was. Yeah, it was an interesting existence. But it's not unusual for that to be when girls stop growing as well. So it was just because I was so tall. I was wearing adults' clothes from quite a young age, which was depressing because back when I was a child, a lot of the trending stuff tended to be very much. I realised I've not made this leg the right angle. Oh dear. Also, this bottom doesn't look right. I need to kind of. There's a muscle. This comes down and round a bit. Let me just. But yeah, I was gonna say a lot of the clothes are very very depressing because they were all very monotone, just black and white and stuff, and grey. Where was all the colour? I was always so jealous. Oh my god. How are you, Bridget? Yes, Mariana, I am. How are you doing? And hi, Candy Kitten. How are you doing? It's making me cry. Oh, please don't cry. So much massive making you want to scream. It is a very muscular model, I will say. I am going to rotate this because I haven't done this on the right angle. I need to make this leg a bit... This muscle here doesn't make sense. Let me just... I'm not going to increase the canvas size this time because you don't have to see it all. Making you want to scream. Oh, you're welcome, Candy Kitten. Man, if you won't stop saying it, you won't stop saying the real word. You love it. Oh, thanks. You just met me and you heard me in love. That is an interesting way to feel. But like, thank you. I appreciate your appreciation. Appreciating appreciation. I don't know. Okay, this leg here probably comes from about here? Maybe? I don't know. And then there's a hip here. I need to think about how I would draw that. This is the leg. Okay, that looks horrifying. Oh no. I think I need to change the angle of this leg. Or maybe this leg. Let me do this one. I need to shrink the selection brush down though. What is going on? And you also go by Saturn and your pronouns are they, them. I see. Thank you for telling me. Hi Saturn, how are you doing? I think I've already asked you. But yeah. Unrealistic main character falls in love, first episode 0 out of 10. What is this? Is that the anime we're in right now, Shadow? Oh my god. It's so pretty to be honest. You read anatomy. I'm not great at anatomy, which is why I'm doing this to get better. I mean, I've been drawing this one picture for quite a while now. It's a learning process. I've definitely edited the proportions of the model by quite a lot, which I didn't mean to do. But it happened, so here we are. This is the actual angle it should be at, so I'm going to press enter. Control D. Perfect. Someone, how close are you to doing... You're good. You're supposed to be at a roller skating party now. Oh, I hope you have fun with that. That's quite cool. I don't think I've been to many roller skating parties. I mean, I've been to a lot of swimming parties at places that also did roller skating. Was it just a thing in my area? Is this like a British experience or something? Or an English experience or something? Where you'd get one person in the class and then they just invite about 40 people to go swimming for their birthday. It was so strange. You bet some night half the time it would be someone you didn't really like, but they still invite you. Because more presents for them, I guess. And then you'd invite them to your party for the same reason. Oh my god. You gotta go, time to pipe bomb. You can pipe those out. Oh, I hope you have fun with piping. Piping is very hard. I've got very shaky hands. It's to your school. You're just getting over the flu and you don't want to go to it. Ooh. If you don't want to go, maybe you shouldn't. Do you have to go? Is it compulsory? Hey, can't you just tell someone, hey, I don't want to go to this thing. Please don't make me go. I'm going to be miserable. Or I feel really ill, or whatever your reasoning is, because you said you had the flu. Surely someone will understand. They wouldn't force you to go to a roller skating party. I don't know. It's like that one gym girl who is ready for leg day every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think so. Oh no. I need to extend this leg a bit more now because I added more to it. Oh, that's the wrong pen tool. I'm going to move on in a minute. We're going to make a new canvas for the rest of it. It'll be cool. Right, so this comes in down. Just kind of extend this leg a bit. Something like that, I don't know. That's a bit too thin, maybe there. That kind of works. How close are you to doing a live stream? Why do you keep talking about how you want to do a live stream? If you want to do a live stream, just go for it, honestly. You're now downstairs. Hi, Shadow. It's nice to see you downstairs. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, oh, I need to add some lines coming in and down. Maybe We need to add this because it's kind of covered. This should be here. This is like her bikini bottom, and it's quite important that this is added in. She is wearing one, I swear. I'll add this here and some little muscle line. She has a lot of, she's very defined. She has a lot of lines on her muscles, especially on her arms. I didn't draw them in. Oh my god, she is so muscular. She has her lines here and all these lines across this muscle. And there's one here. And there's some coming down from her elbow. It's crazy. Honestly, this lady, I am impressed with her muscles. They are really cool. She definitely does a lot of work at the gym. Just do it now, Swifty. Make your dreams come true. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, also stop breaking your fingers. What are you on about? It's optional, but you want to go, you usually don't. Your mind is killing you because you hate making decisions. Ooh. What about you ask someone else if they think you should go or not? And that also quite often that helps you decide if you want to do something, because you know someone will be like, "Do I want ice cream or chocolate cake?" Let's say, and then you in your mind you think you don't really know. The other person will ask them to pick one for you, and then so they say chocolate cake. You'll either go, "Yeah, I think so," or you'll go, "Oh, actually, I feel like I wanted the ice cream," and then you pick the ice cream. It's one of the. I think it's quite a good way to pick stuff. Hi, how are you doing? She's so mummy. You would not mind. This lady here. I'm glad you like my drawing. Good for you. Candy, let's do it. Calm down, Candy. I agree. It's just a drawing. Calm down. You're so confused. You should be. Hi, chat. Hi again. Lots of highs. You see, was dropping the headed letter, Candy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we are done with this drawing here. You know, it was a bit of a, we went for a bit more of a detailed approach than the first one. The first one was more of a, let's try and make a shape holding a vase and stuff. This one here is a bit more, let's try and do these muscles, because it was a very muscular lady. The next one, I'm gonna have to, oh, don't cancel. Gonna make a new canvas. I think, actually no, I don't need to do that. What am I saying? I can just extend it. Let's just go for the canvas, where is it? Is it edit? Change canvas side, yes. You asked your whole household and they said it's your decision. Oh. You need to be firm and say, pick one for me. That's what you should do. I know they're trying to be nice and that you do what you want, but you should say, pick one. What would you do? And then that might help you. It's looking great. Thank you, Meow. See you guys. You're playing Roblox with your brother when you were gone. Oh, I hope you had fun, sweet stuff. It's so good you went blind so you could fix your eyes just to get blighted by these masterpieces again. See you in the... Yeah, meow, pussy face. Is that what you want? Okay. I don't think it's that good. I try my best. Let's see. I don't want to do the next one because she's facing away and it's a little bit too complicated. Is that the same lady as before? I feel like I want to draw a different model. Okay, there are several pictures of this one lady. No, that's the original lady again. I want to find someone out. Do they not have many models on this thing? Just seems like it's all the same. Okay, that is someone new. Hello, new person. Let's do it. You had so much fun. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. Hey, so you're gonna go because you're getting random anxiety, so get by. Okay, have fun at your roller skating party, Marionette. I really hope you enjoy that. That's a JoJo character. Who's the JoJo character? Who is what? The best answer. You asked for your advice precisely because you can't make a decision. Like, I'm not going to have some moment of enlightenment when you say it's your decision. I know, right? When you ask someone, because you really don't know, you just want them to decide for you at that point. Just tell me what to do. I'm indecisive. It can be like that sometimes. It's a masterpiece. I guess you know. I can see the appeal. It's a very muscular lady. I know a lot of people are into that. That was you. That was your way of appreciating things. Maybe so. Okay, let's have a go at this new person here. This person is on a box. I'm going to draw the box first. I'm going to draw them a little bit smaller than the other one, just so I can fit them on a bit better. So this is the box. It comes up. I can't see the... It's a little bit... Whoa, let's not draw the box too big. We're out of space. It kind of comes across, and then this goes up as well. And that comes across. I can draw boxes, yep. This is definitely going fine. I think I've made this too long. Let me just do it more like this. And then we'll draw the lines coming up. That's it, there we go. I'm gonna rub out all the excess. This is the box they are sat on. It should help me out with placing some things. I think if I start with some more larger proportions, we'll get it a bit more accurate this time. I need to edit the back of this box because it's a little bit strange. Also, the brush is too big. Let's just shrink that down. What did you say? Oh my god. You guys remind me that humanity is total noob. You might not go to the party because it's already 4:19. I don't think they mean that it's 4 AM. I think they mean that it's 4 PM, which is a big difference. You enter channel, get called out as new guy immediately. Oh! How are you doing, Lakaka? Did you say something before? I didn't see that. Anything you can imagine, not people into that, not only masculinities. That is true. People are into everything. Everything there is someone into it. Sometimes it's a little bit strange what people can be into, but I guess it's what makes you happy. I don't know. Okay. Oh, that's looking better for the box. I'm getting there now. Okay. One time you stayed up until 3 in the morning. I've stayed up until like 6 before. No, what? I've not gone to bed before as well. It's horrible. Please don't do that. It was because I had to hand in something for a deadline and it was awful. I'm gonna have a great drink. You just wanted to sleep because you had a really bad day that day. That's fair. Hello, debunked user. I've noticed you. 6. Yes, it's terrible. You're back again? Oh, welcome back again. Question for everyone. What was the longest time you were awake? I think Altran is saying that he's been awake for 2 nights with no sleep, so I think he has. I think that's what he said before to me, which is insane. Please don't do that to yourself. It is not good for you. I think you can help having heart issues if you stay awake too long. It's dangerous. You stayed awake for 3 full days? Oh my god. Hello Vieus, how's your day been so far? My day's been pretty okay, thank you. I'm quite tired as always. I don't know, I feel like maybe I don't do enough exercise. I'll get there. I'm really glad my graphics tablet worked today. I was concerned about that. You stayed awake for 45 to 50 hours. That is terrible. 2 nights you get mindful sleeps after 1 night you couldn't. I think we all, just as a whole here, need to... How's your day doing, by the way, as well, debunk user? I think we all, as a whole, need to start going to bed earlier. What are we doing? That is not healthy. Please, someone, listen, I'm just going to bed earlier. It's not going to be me, because I don't do that. I'm not going to listen to my own advice, am I? What am I doing here? I don't know. I'm starting with the legs. Not really sure why. But that's what's happening. I don't know. It's fine. Right, so the leg will come down here. And her foot is quite prominently drawn on this one, which is good. I need to draw some feet because I'm not really good at drawing feet at all. That kind of looks like a foot, right? If I maybe something like that. And then this comes up, and this is her leg muscle. It's not too big because she's not super strong, this lady, but she's fairly strong. And we can draw it the best I can. Ooh, that brush is too big now. Let me shrink that down. Back to about 21, that'll do. So this line should not be here because her leg's on top of it. That's kind of cool. I like it. Nice. Okay. Just gonna rub out where her knee is and this section here. This is the leg. just a leg. That's the person now. That actually looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Oh my god, I'm so behind. You think you'd like the art style of Mononoke? It's a Netflix and you have an addiction, not because no. Wasn't that a Studio Ghibli film? Like Princess Mononoke, or is that a different thing you're talking about? I think I know what that looks like. I haven't seen it. I know what it looks like. It looks like a bird. There's a better way to do anything. You're awake for 3 days, you had to study. On day 3, saw hallucinations. Oh no! I am a weeb, sweet star, yes. One time you stayed up for a month because you saw shadows when you were alone and everyone wants to sleep. Okay, I can't believe that. You didn't stay up for a month. I think you'd be dead. You would start to hallucinate. 12 days of not sleeping means dead. Yeah, that's why I don't believe it. Princess Mononoke and Mononoke are different anime. I did not know that. Let me have a look. I'm curious now. I don't think I've heard of this other one. Mononoke. Or maybe I have, but I just didn't realise. Oh, that looks really different. Oh, wow. I see. Interesting. It's coming up with both, but that's a really interesting art style. That's cool. Don't start that crazy once thing. Someone used to do that before, and I think they stopped doing it. Sleep is important. Without sleep, the shadow demons appear. Yet you don't want shadow in your room. They'll turn you into one of their pets. That's where all the pets in Shadow's house come from. I reckon. He you know, it's from all the people who don't sleep. He comes in, and he steals them away, turns them into creatures. Okay. But you like Shadow. Oh, that's nice of you to say. When Mononoke is one of the best anime ever. Well, I might have to go watch it if you're all saying it's good. Sleep is important. Yeah, I know. I read that. Shadow's a good person. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say about Shadow. If you don't sleep, you do come on your dogs. Yeah, see, that's what happens. I think there's this story that my teacher read to us in primary school where it's a bit of a morbid thing for teachers just to read to us, but I guess it was trying to teach us a message. It was something like, if you don't go to sleep, that there's this mystical being person that comes to your house at night and steals your eyelids so that you can never sleep again. And it was like it's like a horror story for kids. It's an interesting thing to be teaching primary school children, but okay. Make sure they don't think they will be able to sleep from the nightmares. Eltron alone has given you praise, you most humble. Oh, that's so cute. Good night, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Good night, Vikram. I hope you have a nice sleep. The Sandman? I don't think I mentioned the Sandman, but hello, Mr. Suruke. How are you doing? Be one of Shani's dogs, so free food, no job, and lazy lifestyle. Honestly, that's tempting. Oh yeah, I know. I understand that. Being someone's pet does sound, you know, they have a pretty nice life. It comes at the cost of having that shorter lifespan. But then I guess you could be a bird. Some birds live like 80 years or something. I think parrots do. So that's an option, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad. You won't be able to go outside, which is the disadvantage, I guess, of being a bird in someone's house. But you would be looked after pretty well. It'd be quite nice. I don't know. This is kind of the bumps on this person's clothing I'm just drawing in. They are wearing clothing to be extra good. This is where it comes down around. I'm going to shade this in to be extra clear. This is their clothes. I'm going to draw it in nice and thick with pen brush strokes. I'm going to rub out this to make it a bit clearer where this leg is. It's right here. This is their leg. Lovely. That's a new Vieus, protect your eyes from the coming them. Oh no. I will run away. As beloved say below, nothing but that with sleep but amazing horror. Is that what it's called? Did I say horror? I meant horror. You're joking when you say you stayed up for a month because you thought it'd be fine. Apparently started a war anyway. But you did see shadows and you were suddenly. Go to sleep then if you're having problems. Do you know what dragon puppets are? I mean, I know what puppets are. I know what dragons are. I can put the two and two together. Probably not what. Maybe it's something more specific than that, though. I suppose I haven't heard of it. If it is, I'm sorry. Hi, Tentation Fandom. How are you doing? You're back again, sweet star. Hi. Calm down. Please don't spam in my chat. You know, I want to be able to see everyone. Everyone's messages deserve to be seen. It's quite important. Let's see then. I think this comes down. So this is the back of their body. I guess this is kind of coming out. It's like this person's tilted to the side, but they're also facing this way. So the body would look a bit wider as you go more towards the side. There'd be something like this. She's wearing a sports bra, so we shall draw that up. It's over. It's a scooped neck one. Maybe or something like that. I don't know. You doing good? How am I? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. It's good to know you're doing good. Seems like you're getting big enough to need mods. I think I might have to get some. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Pretty much a hand puppet made of paper that looks like a dragon, a different type of animal. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I know what that is. I like shadow puppets. They're quite cool. I swear, I don't mean to say that just because we have someone called Shadow in the chat. It's just a thing, and they're cool. Let's see. They've got an arm coming down to around about here. Maybe? And then this comes across. Kind of make sure you get the muscle in as well. And then how far down does this go to onto her leg? So she's got her hand here. Her thumb goes to about there. Let me just rub that out. That's wrong. I'll draw the other side of the arm first, I think. That could help. So if this is where that's probably the top of the chest. Maybe starting with the legs is the way for me to go. People who eat forks from the— What? Yoga Pilates girly, beautiful join. I don't know, she's just a model probably. Who knows? Guess you're staying. Oh, thank you for staying. Oh, and now you're off again. Oh, okay. Let democracy sign to the people. That would be a decision up to me. We'll see what happens. I don't want to say anything because I might change my mind. So I'll have a think about how I want that to work, you know? I do need to sort something out though because I can't really be managing my chat. It takes away from the stream. So let's see. I'll go across, down. Oh, actually, I do need to make sure I have a little bit of a curve here. It's not completely flat. And this is where the hand comes in, so it starts to get a bit wider. And so it's fairly large, I think. Or maybe it's the perspective. Hello, Lucky Edit YT. How are you doing? Is it bad that you really want to go ahead and walk your dog around the neighbourhood so you can see people's reactions and get your dog bath and not people? I don't think people would have much of a reaction. Someone walking their dog is very normal. Welcome back. Did you just change your profile picture? What is this? Good and you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I'm quite happy today. I'm making progress on these drawings. We're getting there. Okay, let's see. This gaze press. Oh, I just saw someone click the emoji. Ah, there we go. Someone is clicking the hearts button. Thank you. Thanks for endorsing our channel. You probably could provide the current stream schedule stays. We'd recommend an application system, so we definitely need more than one. Huh? Oh, I'll try and set a recommend shadow is fine. Right, okay. I'll think about it between streams, okay? We'll see, we'll see. I don't really know what to do with that stuff. I'm not that experienced. I've never had mods before. Oh, I did have one mod once, and they stopped watching my streams. That was Migi. It happens, you know, people get busy. Well, I know Migi. I'll think of something out. That's what I'll say. Okay. We'll go around. Trying to draw hands, and it's gonna go interestingly. This hand is curved around the knee. So there's also another hand on the other side, either which her other hand is there. So I'm trying my best, really. This is the thumb. The other thumb. Then she has a finger that goes round and over. Then it comes round there. I'm making them a bit too curved. Hands, yep, scary. Do I watch Hazbin Hotel? Yes, I have. I love Hazbin Hotel. It's great. I'm gonna be making a cover song of Hazbin Hotel. I haven't mentioned that yet, but I am. I'm doing that. That is what I've been working on. I'm gonna make it happen, and I'm really excited for it. It's a really good show. I can see you're an Angel Dust fan. Honestly, I think I have two favorite songs at the moment. I really like You Didn't Know. Mostly just for that one little chorus part where Charlie and what's her name, Emily sing together. But I also really like Poison. They're both really good. I love all the songs though, honestly. I've been listening to them on repeat for the past couple of days. I need help. I didn't know it'd come out until recently. Oh, you're the same. Oh, that's so cool. claws, hand become claws. They can do. It's quite easy to make hands accidentally look like claws. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I watched the pilot years ago, and completely forgot about it. And I didn't see it when it came out. I watched it a few weeks late. I just completely missed it. But I've seen it now, and it's great. I'm really cool. It's really cool to see how well it did after all that time, that it actually got on Amazon Prime. That's amazing. It's really nice to see. You're gonna see how blade ball and color dye works. I don't know what that is, but I hope you have fun with you say that. I don't know a lot of games, unfortunately. I'm learning, but I never used to play too many games. Mostly played Lego games and Minecraft when I was younger. I feel like I might have accidentally drawn too many fingers here, but it's fine. Did you know the poison Angel Dust talks about is Valentino's Slavic power? Oh, yeah, that's true, isn't it? I think I did kind of know that, but I didn't really think about it. Lego games are amazing. They have roadblocks. I still don't know what that means. It's really good. They're really good songs. It's just a really well made show, and it's great. You can really see all the passion it's put into it. I don't think it's fun song enough. Okay, that is where we're just gonna stop with that hand, because I will keep trying and I keep making it look worse, and I don't want it to look worse than it already does. Oh dear. Okay, this is the shoulder. I feel like it's not. Oh, I know what the problem is. I think this comes up a bit too high here. Yeah, it's better. You've been trying to sing the JoJo season 1. Oh, that's a fun song to sing. When I watched that, I've only seen season 1 of JoJo because I just kind of got. I don't think it's for me. I saw that and then I kind of stopped, but it was very interesting. I did like the opening though. It is quite catchy. The whole JoJo whole thing. You have to say you love your voice. Also, your name is Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Thank you. It's just what I was born with, I suppose, and I'm glad you like it. Maybe it's the accent. You got the name Cheddar Dragons for eating a burger, cheese, and thinking of dragons. That makes sense. Dragons and cheddar are two very nice things, I will say. I think I'm currently in more of a Red Leicester phase. I don't know, it depends. Obviously, they don't have that in a lot of countries. I didn't realise they actually had cheddar in America until recently, but they do, and that's great because it's one of our best food products, I think, that we make. I've been to Cheddar Gorge. It's really cool. There's loads of cheese factories you can go visit, and they show you how they make it, and there's a gift shop and everything, and it's in a gorge, so it's these giant cliffs, and they have cheese caves. It's amazing. The name Shadow XXE after Shadow EX was taken. He smashed a controller in rage, and thus Shadow XXE was born. Oh no. Bling bang, bling bang bang, born by creepy nuts stuck in your head since forever. Yeah, that song is quite catchy too. You have to go. Oh, bye, Candy Kitten. Hope you have a nice evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. Bye bye. You're lagging your dinosaur. Oh no. You're going for a creepy phase recently. Creepy nuts, everything. You mean? It's very helpful. Oh, thank you for the heart. Let's continue drawing this picture because I cannot spend forever on the same drawings. It is not good. Can't just draw 3 things in one stream. I need to do a bit more than that. This is meant to be practice. It's meant to be. I think I've made this a bit too low cut. Whoops. Let's just decrease the scoop on the neck. Oh no. You turn into a dinosaur? Well, alright then. Oh no, my picture just changed. Let me change that back. That's better. Okay. If my audio stutters at any point, it's probably already done it, then I'm sorry. It's something my computer does sometimes. I don't know how to fix it. It's something to do with my graphics card. It's fun times. I'm saying it because I've got a bunch of new people. That's how the short streams work. They're great for reaching new people. It's really nice. I'm liking them. I think drawn his head a bit big, I'm not sure. Could you explain what your costume is supposed to represent? Are you a magician, a schoolgirl? Basically... I just kind of saw a picture of an outfit online that I thought looked cool, and I just kind of recreated it and changed it up a bit. That's all it is. I'm not a schoolgirl. I don't go to school. I'm an adult. It's a military inspired Lita outfit. So that's all it is. I don't have a character backstory, unfortunately. I'm just kind of me. It's quite nice. So, I can talk about the thing. Clothing's nice. Thank you. I think I am trying. I'm going to change it eventually. I want to have. I just want to wear kind of nice outfits. I'm gonna make a nice dress for myself. That's the plan. It'll look great. I think it will go well. So this is the arm. Let me just come down here. I'm just gonna. Actually, I kind of like having that line there. I just need to undo that because I accidentally just used the wrong pen. Ah, that is completely the wrong pen. No. Is that a pauldron? What are pauldrons? Do I not know what that means? Maybe I've drawn it. Is that the mini cape, perhaps? Pauldron. Pauldron? Huh? Oh, it's like an armor piece. It's not an armor piece. It's actually a cape. It's like a side cape. Your account's avatar is broken. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Hi, Zoe. How are you doing? Yeah, it's like a mini cape thing. I don't know. It's like Snow White's cape, I suppose. Hers is the same color. Hers is only from the. Hers just goes around the back. I used to have a Snow White costume when I was younger. It was cool. All right, let's shade in this in a darker color. This person's head has gone off the screen. I don't know how I feel about that. It's fine. Oh no, I haven't drawn the other leg. I've just realised how weirdly disproportionate I've drawn this. I need to make this arm kind of shove in a bit. Let me just do that. Oh no. Pawns can refer to armor and clothing. Oh, okay, interesting. I did not know what that word meant until today. Let me just shrink that in a bit. Probably a bit better. Troddy. I like that. Okay. Let's see then. I think I might need to correct the neck here. It's a bit strange. A masterpiece is being crafted. I don't know about that, but thank you. Hey, it's Fox on the left. Where? Oh! Fox is a very muscular lady, is that what you're saying? Oh no. Zori immediately. He's Zori of 1 hour, not 2 hours, because Zori of 2 hours is the Zori from the film? And possibly book. It's the West and the West. He's the one from One Piece, basically. Which is 1 hour. Let's see, because they absolutely want to avoid copyright, of course, in the One Piece manga. Let's try and draw this other leg. It might not go as well. We shall see how this goes. I'm just going to try and draw a bit of a curve shape here to make sure we have that correctly in. Now I need to think about where this box is. This would come in from around there. And go press, and then this leg curves round. This is her leg muscle. It goes down. And then we have this one here coming down as well. Well, that's a bit too much of a curve. That looks like her bones are weirdly warped. That's probably a bit better. I feel like the problem is the knee more than anything. Let me just do it more like this. Yeah. And then just have that bit more curved. And we'll get there. Yay! Damn, that's a very good joke. Thank you, Althaham. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry I didn't say. Zara looks like the one Shane's drawing right now. Oh my god. How's everyone's day? I hope everyone's day is good. My day's pretty good. Not you from heaven. What? I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, I feel like I have a bit of a problem with I think I've made her shoulders too wide, and I'm not really sure how to correct that. I think this is the problem here. It's too sticky outy. Let me just make it a bit more smooth. And then this would go in. I feel like her neck is currently too wide. Also, I need to just kind of draw these lines here. There we go, that's better. That's kind of cool. I like it. I don't really want to draw the face. I'm not drawing face today. I might try and draw. That's not the right placement. I was going to say do the lips, but that was a mistake. Something like this? Maybe? There we go. It's too small. Just ignore that. Give her a cauldron. Cauldron? Like a bubble. I'm not doing a cauldron. Oh no. Soon as anything, the problem is the knee. You accidentally rammed your knee into your shelf and it hurt. Oh no! I swear you're always doing stuff like falling down the stairs. Shadow, you need to be more careful. You're really clumsy. Yeah, think of no. I'm trying to copy the model reference. We're not making our own characters here. It's all about trying to get it more accurate to what the picture looks like. This is what we got so far. The first one I didn't put in as much effort. You know, they're looking better. I'm gonna expand the canvas, I think, because we definitely have time for one more drawing. It's because he's stupid, skillless shit. Hey, no, I'm clumsy too. It just happens. You're calling me stupid too. Although I probably am. But we don't insult people in the chat. No, no, no. Okay. You have to say it, yep. Yes, you too. You both. Wow, one more mistake. None of them are masterpieces, but okay. I'm just trying this. They're sketches. Speed and expression are more important than perfection. I guess so. I'm not very fast though. Her fingers look horrifying, by the way. There were way too many fingers there. I tried to, because it's the two hands, but you can't really tell. It looks a bit scary. It's fine. Mia saying Hammer's all, well, I don't know. Give me a like. Thank you. I will say the likes are a little bit hidden. You have to kind of click the. Maybe it's how it's popping up for me, but you have to click the three dots at the top, and then it comes up with in the whole place where the more bit is. They've changed it up. It's very strange. You left British VTubers because of Taskmaster. I've seen Taskmaster. I'm glad you like it. Hi, Lucky Clover. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to get a different model. I don't want to draw the same muscular lady, and I don't want to draw that person as well. I was hoping that they have more models than this on there. If they don't, that's okay. They might not. Oh, I'm going to do this one. It's a ballerina. That's cool. She's doing an interesting pose as well. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Okay. She's got a lovely outfit on. It looks nice. I used to do ballet when I was little, and then I stopped at some point. I did. Oh, I think I stopped because my mum gave me the choice between doing ballet or Go Guides, and I picked Go Guides. It was fun though. Is tea time an actual thing in the UK? Well, yes. Yes, definitely. Because tea time, I call what you might call dinner tea. But it's also a thing, obviously, for some people to eat to actually just have a time when they drink tea. It's probably not that common. Afternoon tea is a thing as well that we might do. You might go somewhere, have the selection of sandwiches. But I do call my evening meal tea, not teal. Can you please say hi, Hi, Dima. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Is that your name? Hi. Yeah, it's not just the Midlands. It's also just generally the North. It's like Midlands, North, teal. I did not mean to say teal. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, so this person's head is tilted backwards. Tea time is just another word for dinner. Not everyone in the UK says it. Scotland supper time is more where they use it. Yeah, it is. It's different in different places. Anyway, not London. Oh wait, I'm drawing, that's the wrong angle for the head. What did I just do? Her head's kind of tilted backwards, funnily enough. Oh, I need to leave room for the arm. Might just do it about here. Let's go for here. So she's got a bum and everything on. Maybe around here, and we go for up. We're going to draw a chin. Oh, Zoe, what songs do you like to listen to? There's a new song out there now, Angel. Angel? Are you calling Zora an angel? Oh, that's so sweet to you. You've really got a nice friendship. Your heart is going to stop right now because of how scared you are because of the scary person that's scared. Maybe you should stop playing that game. If it's that scary, you don't want to give yourself nightmares. You need sleep. I can't handle horror games, so I don't understand the appeal, but if it's that scary, maybe you should stop. I don't know. I guess having me on the stream might help it feel a bit less scary because there's someone talking and it kind of breaks the immersion, which helps. Zora likes to listen to the sounds of your screams. He feeds off your suffering. I feel like Zora feeds off a lot of people's suffering. He seems like that kind of guy. He seems to like to spread chaos and stuff in the server that we're in. Not my Discord. Why did I say that? the place where I have a text frame, it's a Discord server we have, it's linked in the description and stuff like that. He's on the Banana Cult's most wanted list. You're never going to catch him though. He might be most wanted. You're not catching Zoro. He is elusive. And he is very skilled with the swords, of course. That's what he'll tell you at least. I like to play along. Entertain him, make him happy. Okay, I feel like maybe I should have started the legs again, I don't know. Skilled AOC. He seems to be fond of his four sword style. He's mentioned that a couple of times. I think that's his favourite technique. So we have an arm here. No, is this the shoulder? Oh, yeah. Most people don't know what that is because it's like it's a One Piece meme, but it's great. My goodness. Don't worry, you were just saying that with those super scary. Don't worry, your heart will not stop. You go, well, that's good. But again, if you don't have to play this game if it's too scary for you, honestly. Like, don't put yourself through something that is so hard for you to handle. Just think about yourself. Look after yourself. Going to the underground. How is the thought he went? What? What is that? Is that a reference? I'm sorry. I do not know that one. I don't know most of them, let's be honest. It's my main issue, as I've come across in my streams, honestly. People talk about things and I have no idea what they're on about. She's doing this really interesting pose, and that looks wrong. Oh no. How do I... Maybe it's the angle that's the problem here. I don't know. Shock face. Oh no, don't be shocked. Why are you shocked? I guess you're scared, aren't you? Sad. Okay. He's talking about the chop and you... Wait, what? What are they talking about? Oh, you think Swifty Snowbound is talking about the chop? Ah, you ask her. Lloyd looking like a human. Marvelous. Thank you, I'm trying my best. It's good to know it looks at least like a human. You know, it would be concerning if it starts to not look like a human. That is not a good sign. I'm glad it has at least that. That is the minimum. So this arm is very backward. Ooh, I think that angle's wrong. Let's change that a bit more. And it comes up here, and then I think I've made it a bit too thick over here. So I might just, it's more like that. So let's just rub this out. Over here, I don't want this to be too accentuated, but there is a little bit of a bump for the elbow. And the same thing here. Just rub all of that out. That kind of works. Okay. Nice. Zoro has 9 sword style. Does he really? Wow. Undertale reference. Going to the underground. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I haven't played that game because it seems like a lot to get into. There seems to be a very large community for it. I don't know. You're going to play a different game because you said so. Okay. Well, if it's too scary, I mean, if you want to play it, you can. I'm just saying. Think about your how much you can handle. Don't scare yourself to the point where you won't be able to sleep at night. It doesn't take much for that to happen to me, so I just avoid them. But you know, different people have different tolerances for how much they can handle in terms of horror. And that's okay. Well, Vieus is changing people's lives. I guess I am. I don't know, it's kind of weird to think about that. Well, you know, I hope that I bring a bit of entertainment into your life at least. Make you a bit happy. Make your day a bit better than it was before you watched me. That's always a nice goal to have. If not, then I'm failing. I think that's kind of the whole point of making content is, well, no. Entertainment content, that is. Educational content and stuff like that is different. But entertainment content, the whole point is to make someone's day a bit nicer, I think. Yeah, that's, you know, cheers people up after a rough day. Or a happy day. Extra happiness on top of more happiness is not a bad thing. What is the size of the biggest nonogram you've ever saw? I don't know that one, unfortunately. Never knows best. I've done too many I've definitely done ones that are like 50 by 50. I don't know if I've completed ones that are bigger than that. Because I just start to lose patience for them, I think. They just go on a bit long. This arm is not out enough. I've realised I've done the angle a bit wrong. I'm just going to make this come out more. Should be more like this. And it goes in. This is the arm. You know, it's probably okay if the proportions are a little bit wrong with this arm because ballerinas are meant to look long, graceful, long limbs. That's kind of their whole thing. They're trying to be all elegant. I feel like people do generally say people with longer limbs are elegant. At least people like to call me elegant because I have longer limbs. My goodness. Something like that. 50 by 50 is quite big. Yeah, it is. It would take full mounted track under it to order to give you mic. Okay, well, that's good. That means that you will be okay with a lot of stuff. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Tell me if if you watch a bunch of Vieus videos at once, your day will 100% guaranteed to be amazing. You guys think you found a life hack? I mean, yeah, you should. I think so. Yeah. You should go watch all of my videos at once, like Shadow says, because you love them that much. Oh my goodness. Oh, what have I done? That is some funky angles. Okay. Alright, so this is the elbow. I need to remember that. Interesting how her arm kind of tilts. It's kind of scary. Also pretty accurate, so I'm just going to try and draw it to the best of my ability. Ballerinas are very strong, just because of the nature of their work. They're doing a lot of exercise all day, and they do have to do things like lifts, and they're probably on very strong toes because of all the point work. It's tough. It's a very tough profession. It's a lot of intense training and auditioning. Oh my god, it must be hard to get into the big places. To actually get work as a ballerina, it must be so competitive. I can imagine a lot of them have to give up on their dreams because they just can't make it. It's interesting. I'd love to look in. I'm tempted to look into this industry and start and watch a video on it later. Oh no. I'm upset I don't want to be a ballerina anymore, but it was a fun thing to do when I was a child. You're gonna play some Adopt Me because yes, you also have an EMP to it. I know what that is vaguely. It's a Roblox game. I've seen it advertised on the front page. Is that still popular after all these years? Wow. Hi again. Yes, hi again, sweet star. You keep coming back. It's nice to see you. People who are British, they are still awesome. You hope everyone has a good week, and yeah, you guys have been the best. Keep being awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope everyone else has a lovely day as well. Let's keep drawing this. So, ooh, what have I done here? This should come out more. I'm realizing. This should be more like here and then come down. Something like that. If we just rub this out. That might be a bit much now. Actually, I don't know. Let me just edit this a couple more times. We're getting closer to what it should look like, I think. Maybe more like this, and then I rub out a bit of that. That kind of looks more accurate, I think. It's not quite curved enough. They do have quite a curve on them. Pressing quite hard. I don't know if this is good for my tablet. I probably shouldn't press that hard. It's because I'm trying to make it more dense, but it's not how it works. Is it detail popular? I imagine the person who made Adopt Me is rolling in cash or better or worse. Yeah, I think they must be. You just keep leaving so much. That's okay. You can come and go as you please. I don't mind. It makes me happy to have you here. Unless you're not going to. I'm not sure if they meant they were going. I think they might have just been being nice. Maybe they've been popping in and out a bit. That's fine. I appreciate any support, whether big or small. It's very appreciated because I'm pretty small still, and I'm trying to grow. And it's very nice to have people who keep coming back. It really makes me happy. Okay, so this is that looks a bit nicer, I think. I want to draw her hair at some point, but I'll get to it. So let's see. We need to draw. This comes in to form part of her back. She's doing a very extreme angle right now. Wow. Something like this, and then oh, sorry, that's not quite right. It should come out a bit more than this. More like there. I think. That makes more sense. Maybe a bit more. It's very deceiving, I tell you what. It looks like it's not as extreme as this in angle, but it really is. It's a very a tilted thing, actually. It's not straight up like I thought it would be. Interesting to see. So let's just extend this a little bit more, and then we will go down and around. This is the base of the actual kind of leotard section of the tutu. I know some of the terms. I do remember bits and pieces. It was so cool when we got to wear the outfits. I think that was my favorite part of ballet. Just wearing the outfits. They made me so happy. They're so pretty. I love the skirts. I always wish they weren't so revealing. Because you know, it's yeah, the skirts let you see your bottom, and I felt uncomfortable with that. But it was they're really pretty dresses anyway, so I wore them of course for the shows we did. They were kids shows, but they were still shows. It's great fun. Okay, let's have this come around the back. This would be coming round and in. No, oh, what have I done here? Oh no, that is correct, because this is actually, this is a top layer thing she's got going on. I'm going to draw into the detail, but it's basically something like that. And then this is coming down and round underneath. It's just kind of coming down. Something like that. It's very graceful. I think it is. I know you don't understand this grilled cheese about a What are you talking about? I don't think anyone understands. You might have to explain that if it's appropriate. What? Okay. Alright, let's draw some legs. Well, what we've got left of legs. So there's a leg here. And this is probably... it probably goes a bit further back than that. Oh no, that's a bit too thick. If you think about the thickness of the thighs, again, I always have a tendency to make them huge. I know they are quite big, but they're not that big. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Something like that. And then the other side, it comes across here maybe? And this comes in, and then the other side is going to be around about there. And this is where her legs would go. That looks so cool, I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Thick thighs, same as I prefer. Oh no. You don't understand, it's still a giant grilled cheese. What are you saying on about? You're so good at doing it. Thank you so much. I'm trying so hard to make it look good. I'm not usually amazing. I have a lot of issues when it comes to colouring in, I find. I'm not that great at drawing anime, and faces are an issue for me. That is one of the things, even though they're the thing I've drawn the most, I think faces are one of the things I still struggle with the most. I try my best, but they just look so odd when I try and draw them. It takes me forever to get a good looking face on a picture. I'm just doing the hair right now. Oh wait, no, that's where the hair comes in. It comes over and round and down. Let's paint this in all nice and dark. She's got a headpiece on, by the way, that's what that is. I'm going to rub some of this out because it's a little bit too messy. Something like that, perhaps. And we'll just have this come in here. Lovely. You're not supposed to understand it, just put it in your mouth. I guess so. If it's a sandwich sounds nice. You put cats with the random slips into fit video like rants, but we have a new contender. Yeah, I think we might. It's a good. Okay. As long as you're not actually eating someone with that surname. Oh my goodness, that'd be scary. We do not approve of that kind of behavior. No. Okay. Let's see. So we need to draw an eye. Is that an eyebrow? I don't even know. It's probably fine. Maybe a lip. Something like that. That's good enough. Oh, I could add a little bit of the details onto this. She does have a bit of detailing going on here. She has a big gem here. I'll just add the trim around the edges of this top section of her. But yeah, that looks really cool. I'm happy with that. So these are our drawings for today, I think. We have the first one, which I didn't put in as much effort. We have a lovely muscular lady. We have the less muscular, but still definitely someone who works out lady. And we have our lovely ballerina. I'm pretty happy with that. What have you guys been saying before we end the stream? Make sure to swallow the sandwich. Please do not consume former United States President Barack Obama. He is a person, human being, human beings generally do not appreciate being eaten. That's what I was thinking. The Four Horsemen of Masterpieces. Well, thank you. Quite like. I'm liking the show. That's on Netflix right now. It's Four Horsemen. Four Nights of the Apocalypse, which is the 7 Deadly Sins spin-off thing. It's good. You should, if you like that kind of thing. You might have to watch the original show, but it's fun. No, don't leave. I'm sorry, sweet star. It has been 2 hours basically, and that's when I usually end. But I'll see you all probably tomorrow, honestly. And I'll see you next week to do the rest of the streams. Well, the next stream, I usually plan them on during the Monday. I probably will do one tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday, okay? So I'll see you very soon, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm really glad to have the support. Short streams are very useful for finding new people to watch, which is really cool because I get to make some new acquaintances for the stream, you know. It's interesting. And I'll see you tomorrow/Tuesday. Bye bye everyone. Good night, good morning, or good afternoon. Bye bye.